Nobody is coming to save you. At first, that sounds harsh, maybe even a little depressing, but the longer you think about it, the more interesting it becomes. Because many of us spend years waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for motivation, waiting for someone to notice our potential, waiting for life to somehow become easier. And while we're waiting, nothing really changes. So, why do we do this? Part of the answer lies in something psychologists call the external locus of control. This is the tendency to believe that the most important factors in our lives are outside our control. We tell ourselves things like, if I had more money, if I knew the right people, if someone gave me a chance, if circumstances were different. And to be fair, some things really are outside our control. Life isn't equally fair to everyone. But sometimes, focusing too much on what we can't control causes us to ignore what we can. There's another reason people wait to be saved. It's safer. Think about it. If someone else solves the problem, we don't have to risk failure. We don't have to make difficult decisions. We don't have to take responsibility if things go wrong. Responsibility can feel heavy. But avoiding responsibility comes with a cost. Nothing moves forward. Imagine someone who wants to get healthier. They spend months looking for the perfect workout plan, the perfect diet, the perfect piece of advice. Meanwhile, someone else starts with an imperfect plan and slowly improves along the way. The difference isn't knowledge, it's action. And that's often true in many areas of life. People wait for confidence before taking action. But confidence usually comes after action, not before it. They wait for motivation. But motivation is unreliable. They wait for certainty. But certainty rarely arrives. The uncomfortable reality is that most meaningful changes begin before we feel ready. Not because fearless people exist, but because people decide to move despite uncertainty. And that's where the phrase, "nobody is coming to save you," is often misunderstood. It doesn't mean nobody will help you. People can support you, teach you, encourage you, open doors for you. But they can't live your life for you. They can't make your decisions. And they can't take the first step on your behalf. At some point, that part belongs to you. So maybe the lesson isn't that you're completely alone. It's that waiting for a rescue that may never come can quietly keep you stuck. And sometimes, the moment things begin to change is when you stop asking who will save you and start asking what you can do next.